One thing we will need to do in order to make sure that our model will work properly in Unreal Engine is get the normals all facing in the right direction. One way to do that is to go here and hit on the plus mark and go down to X view and type it and hover over face orientation and select it. Now whatever you select will show you which way the normals are facing on that object. So with this object, the normals are all facing in the right direction. With a thin object like this, it's hard to tell whether that object's normal is on the back or the front. So just make sure you've modeled it properly. If you get into Unreal Engine 4 and it's not visible, then you know that the normals are facing the wrong direction, because you won't see them if they're backwards. So just a quick check here. Let's put a camera in here. When I select this object, everything looks good. If you see bright green faces, that means you're looking at a backwards normal, which you don't want. Check this wall over here. Everything looks clean. Like I said, the glass windows are hard to tell, but everything else looks to be facing in the right direction, which is great. That means that we are well on our way to being able to export this to Unreal Engine 4. If you did have some normals that were backwards, like I said, you would see this bright green. Let me just demonstrate for you. If you put a normal modifier on it by dropping down and hitting normal in the modifier stack, and then flipping those normals, now it will be green. So you can see that the normal modifier can fix that for you by either flipping it or unflipping it. Also, you can do it within the Edit Poly by going into face mode, selecting a face, right-clicking, flip normals. Now that will become backwards and appear bright green. So on the sub-object level, that's how you would do it. On an entire object, you could use a normal modifier. So obviously we don't want that normal modifier there. Now everything looks right again. So that's how you get your normals all facing in the right direction.